If you play computer games, chances are you know damn well that technology doesn't necessarily make a better game.
Yeah, I was never much for technology, but as far as I'm concerned, technology peaked with the invention of the Splatoon.
Then you should appreciate Activision's second Atari 2600 Action Pack. 15 vintage games making their way into the 90s.
Vintage? My wife's vintage? These game things may be fun, but they're just a flash in the pan. Now, checkers, there's a game.
For most of us, these games go back a long way. I can remember countless hours spent fighting off evil ties and maniacal dice in Megamania.
Boy, the G's! Why in the Sam Hill do you want to go shoot a perfectly good toy for anyways?
I suppose it says something about the aggressive homicidal tendencies of man. You know, a testosterone frenzy sort of thing.
Don't go getting fruity on me now, boy, or boy the G's, I'll put the dogs on you.
One of the best things about these action packs is discovering new games.
Well, I've heard a lot of good about that there Monopoly thing, but I don't know. I'm still kind of skeptical.
No, I mean finding old games that you never got to play before, like Enduro. It's a great racing game. It really puts Night Driver to shame.
Now, Sonny, how you expect me to keep up when you're talking about two games at once? Jeez, I'm not even sure I want to pick up this damn thimble yet.
Speaking of strange new concepts, take a look at Keystone Capers.
Are you talking about drinking a load of beer or going out and raising cane?
No, it's a game. You're a cop, and you have to run through a department store and track down thieves before they get away with the loot. Pretty cool idea, huh?
Sonny, I think you're getting a little preoccupied with this whole game thing. What you ought to be doing is getting your pasty butt outside and playing a little football.
That reminds me of a new addition since the first 2600 Action Pack. Mom.
Son, I've been around longer than you and all of your little buddies put together, and moms have been around ever since I was a young child.
But not a virtual mom. If you want, while you're playing the games, you can be harassed by the digital voice of a mom.
Come in and eat dinner now!
Who complains that you spend too much time playing video games.
You're playing another silly game?
She got any older sisters?
Speaking of mom, here's one she ought to approve of. In Plaque Attack, you control a tube of toothpaste as you blast junk food to stave off tartar buildup.
Oh, shoot there, Sonny. That mouth's got more teeth than I got, teeth.
Or if you just want to shoot things without protecting public health, you can play Atlantis, a fun variant of Missile Command.
Now, I remember Atlantis. Why, I come in first place in a shuffleboard tourney there, way back in 1906 BC.
I never played many sports games for the Atari 2600, but maybe I should have. Ice hockey, skiing, and tennis are all in this package, and they're a lot more fun than I'd ever thought they'd be.
Well, now you're starting to listen to what I'm saying. Exercise is very important for a growing boy.
Actually, these sports games are still games. That means you play them on the computer.
Sonny, you're hearing the words, but you ain't a-listening. Fun and games is one thing, but sports is something entirely different.
What are you, glued to the chair?
If you acknowledge the discovery of electricity and played video games in the early to mid-80s, the second Atari 2600 Action Pack will bring it all back. Classic games flawlessly reproduced for modern machines.
Boy, I appreciate you getting worked up over all them games and all, but they're just a fad. Get over it, Sonny.
Sort of like television and Democrats in Washington.
What are you gonna do, play video games for a living?